right, all you fantastic, fanatic, football freakazoid fan freaks.
We're back.
It's your host, Adrian.
It's your host, Chris.
And we're here to kick off, celebrate, whatever you want to call it, our new season of the podcast. What is this, year 3?
This is year 3, baby.
You know, third time's a charm. And if we don't get it, you know, next year's our year to make it big as podcasters. I want to thank everybody for, you know, returning this season and any new fans. Welcome to our show. It's, you know, great to have you.
We're going all in.
I know the preseason's currently started a week ago, but you know, it's only one game. So, you know, hopefully we can get it out on time, or this video out on time before the rest of the games. But look, you know, we're on that 9 to 5 grind because the pod hasn't made it big yet. But one day, or if, what's his name? Antonio Brown wants to,
yeah,
you know,
if
intern
Antonio Brown wants to intern, the offer's always open. We're still having training camp right now. We have roster spots open. I don't think he's doing the Arena League anymore, so you can just give us a call. And you know, if he wants to make a generous donation, we're all ears.
I do want to say I forgot to tape off logos and stuff. So if you see a logo, no, you didn't. No free advertisement here.
No free advertisement.
And I also do want to say that this is going to double as our kickoff video, but our auditions to be, you know, as part of the 52-man roster for the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know if we could make it, but we're definitely good enough to be at least half the Jets roster.
Oh yeah, dude.
And,
we're gonna get calls from the Jets after this video, probably.
So first bit I want to do, we're gonna do with some, you know, kickoff, quite literally. We don't need a pan here, but we got some football field post here that we're gonna, you know, try to kick a field goal. I mean, I'm no Brandon Aubrey automatic, but
that's right, he's better.
I heard the Ravens might need a new kicker, so. Last thing, I'm a man of my word. I went out.
Oh.
And I believe I owe you some buffalo wings.
That's right. Guess who picked them right last year? And guess who's picking them right again this year?
Not him.
Your boy.
No. You know, if anything, you should freeze those so you can just give them back to me next season.
Oh, you want year-old wings?
They'd be free, in my mind.
This is true. But yeah, you know, I mean, what can I say? I pick them the best. I don't think I picked a single game wrong last year.
No, you definitely did.
And I'm making a bold prediction right now. I will not predict a single game wrong this year.
A single game or a single week?
A single game.
What do you want to bet on that?
TBD.
I like how I said I was going to stretch. Chris said he was going to as well, and he started digging into wings. Right? You've seen that video?
Yeah. You gotta put more hips into it.
More hips?
More hips. There you go.
I can't. I'm not Shakira. My name is Adrian, and this is my audition to be the next QB of the Dallas Cowboys. Touchdown! See? Wasn't a pick. Job's mine. I could also receive. I'm like receiver number 2, maybe 3, you know. But outlook is bright.
Let's go. First team all pro. All right, we gotta practice our long snapping.
Oh, okay. All right. Wait, this is like.
I wasn't ready.
You weren't ready?
Wasn't ready. Yeah, did you hear me yell hike?
Oh, my mistake. False start. Wait.
Good. Yeah,
someone throw a flag. I left the flags at the table over there.
It's got in the practice squad. What? What?
Are you supposed to say hike?
I know that doesn't. I was.
Hut and hike are 2 different words.
Yeah, hut doesn't mean go. Hike means go.
Now you're confusing me.
We're trading him. We're trading him. Hut. Hut. Hike.
got you! That ball's still alive!
Quick kick!
I mean, what do you reckon that was? 65-yard punt?
Oh, easily. And that's just, you know, that's just another day on the gridiron.
My name's Adrian, and this is the 10-yard dash. Do you want to go first, or should I?
You can go first. I think traditionally it's 40 yards. That's what they do for the
I know, but I
combine.
mean, look. It was a hassle to already just measure out 10 yards.
That is true.
So, here, we'll get my stopwatch out. You know, just tap it. You know,
I tap it.
you just tap it.
I
and
tap it.
start.
I tap it and it goes.
Yes.
How do I stop it?
I think you just tap it again.
So I tap it and it goes, and then I tap it and it stops.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know, we got to do this with a ball because, you know, if this is 10 yards, you know,
Right.
how hard could it be to actually get a first down while being a ball carrier, you know?
Honestly, it's looking pretty easy.
No
All
diff.
right. Ready? Go!
Touchdown! What was that?
259. Between you and me, guys, that wasn't the best jump.
I mean, sign me up, Jerry. I'll do this for what? A cognac combo and a large Dr. Pepper. I don't even drink Dr. Pepper, but that's the official drink of the Dallas Cowboys, isn't it?
Yeah, we got a large Dr. Pepper from Jerry World.
That is correct. Are you ready?
How do I stand when I start?
However you want.
Can I just like stand normal?
If you want.
Okay. Well, I'm like running.
Go. Ooh. Ooh. I know, but I think that job is mine. 309.
Well, I'm like a.
You're more like a fullback?
No, I'm not a full. I'm like a Derrick Henry type. You know, just like get out of the way. It's not about the speed, but he's fast too. But you know, I'm more of like a bruiser back. So
We might have to edit this one out, but yeah. Given your stature, I thought you'd be more like a Deuce Vaughn.
Hey man. Deuce Vaughn is a hero in this household. The path to Super Bowl starts with a single wing. Never forget that. Rings are won in training camp. Welcome back to Hard Knocks 2. This season we're following the Point After podcast. So go through the rigorous podcast training camp. You know, the only thing about training camp is that not everyone is guaranteed a roster spot. And you know, for like if you're a star, if you're like one of the mainstays of like the organization, like myself, obviously you have a spot, but if you know, for some of our role players, you know, you're really fighting for a job, and that's like the thing they don't tell you about training camp, that a lot of unfortunate decisions have to be made. And you know, right now Adrian's on the bubble. I gotta be real with you guys. He's fighting for his job. There's a lot of hungry rookies out of this year's draft that are coming for a spot. You know, they have all that sports gambling knowledge, and they're all finance majors. And you know, they're hungry. But yeah, you know, I mean, that's life in training camp. You know, training camp's not supposed to be easy, even for seasoned veterans like myself, you know. So this is some top secret knowledge. We can't let this get into the hands of other podcasts or you know, our rivals. we're actually we're drafting up a new trick play that has never been seen before, and you know, once we execute it properly, yeah, I mean, this is going to be an unstoppable play. Like, I've never seen anything like it. You know, just years of football scholars could never like predict something like this. And you guys are gonna get a sneak peek. We're gonna run a wheel drag flat to the post. You're gonna run out, and then you're gonna do a hook, and you're gonna turn around, and when you turn around, the ball's gonna be right there. All right.
When you say right there, what do you mean right?
It's gonna be right there. It's gonna be right there. The ball's gonna be right there. It's gonna be ready for you.
Okay.
All right. Break.
Break. Okay, I actually don't know what any of that meant. What did any of that mean?
What do you mean? This is a football podcast.
He said a lot of words. Which I just run that way?
You run the route I described.
But I have no idea what he described.
Aren't you on a football podcast?
I don't know what those words mean.
All right.
I'm just gonna run that way.
Oh,
Wait, do we go on hut or hike?
hike.
Okay.
Hike.
I'm upset.
Go. Hike. Touchdown.
Well, at least it didn't get picked off.
That was bad. Like I said, guys, he's on the bubble. He's on the bubble. I don't know if he's gonna make the team, to be honest with you. You know. But that's okay. You know, the practice squad is always there. Arena football's big. Canadian football's a thing, so you know, he's got options.
Second down.
A lot of you know, a lot of football players that flame out of the league, you can sell used cars. So, you want me the quarterback?
No, I think I'm okay.
Come on, you should try it.
You're gonna get my ball all like saucy.
That's true. Okay, I think we did our best.
It wouldn't be a kickoff podcast episode without a kickoff. So we did 25 paces, mathematically, scientifically accurate 25 paces. I believe I'm going to take the first crack at this. I mean, I could probably make it from back there, but you know, we don't want to overestimate Chris's abilities here. So.
Right.
So how far do they stay back when they do? Well,
I think they go pretty far back, and then they get like a running start.
All right. Well, to be fair, this is on a tee that I've 3D printed because I don't trust. Well, I do trust Chris. I don't trust myself to not, you know, give him the Charlie Brown treatment. So
That'd be content.
it would be
That'd
content. All right. Let's just. I did it!
It's good.
I actually did it!
How long has he been practicing that?
Yeah!
Wow, I'm genuinely shocked. I'm genuinely shocked, and now I'm scared because I don't think I can do that. First try, that's crazy.
Kick is good. Point after attempt.
He did it. All right, this is how. That wasn't a bad kick by any means. It's definitely a good kick for for an amateur. But now we're gonna see how a pro podcaster does it. Hold on. Okay. You gotta know the wind. You gotta know where the wind's taking it.
Yeah, wind speed's what, like half a mile an hour?
Hey, and anything is significant. Okay, here we go. See, that was the fake out because the teams are going to be expecting it to be a good kick. So by kicking it directly into the line, you really catch the other team off guard. And you know, you're not going to learn that. You're not going to see that in college ball. You're not going to see that in you know, these dinky little like flag football leagues. That is a true like pro strat. So I'm glad you guys got to see that.
You want to try it again?
I think I'm good.
So I made these this belt, right, for flags. Pretty low quality stuff. I think it's pretty on brand. Since I already have it on, I might as well just keep it. I don't know if you want to like throw it or kick it, but I was thinking I'm like way down there, right? How far do you think you can kick it or throw it?
Not very far.
Okay, so I'll start not very far from you, and the idea is that like it's a kickoff return. So you know, got the flags here. You know, I'm gonna run, try to score a touchdown on you.
I just gotta get your flag.
Yeah. Okay. And then if you can do it, then we'll swap.
Okay.
And if we can't, we'll still swap, and I'll brag to you when I make a touchdown and you don't.
Okay, let me get rid of this and I'll clean my hands.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm set.
All right, here it comes.
Yeah!
Yeah, he went out of bounds.
It was still a decent enough return. See, the goal is to just punt it further than he did. And I ran a little too fast there, and just give myself as much space as possible. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Well. Here, just bring it back. I'll try kicking it again. Drop it and just kick it. Oh, shoot!
He grabbed my shirt. He grabbed my shirt.
I thought you were just gonna dive on the ball.
I should have. Oh, I jammed the shit out of my pinky on that.
What's the language?
Oh. He grabbed my shirt. He grabbed. You can't do that.
See, if this would have been tackle, you'd be on the ground.
No shot. No way.
Concussion protocol.
He's never bringing me down. Because I got the low center of gravity.
Dude, I think I ripped it.
I think you did. I'm surprised you didn't rip my shirt.
This thing just started stretching.
Yeah, so did my shirt. Because you grabbed it. You grabbed my shirt.
I did not expect the ball to go that far, dude.
That was point after training camp. You know, you guys got a little insight to the, you know, you got to see how the sausage was made. You got to see the ins and outs of what a real podcast training camp looks like. And I think we all witnessed firsthand today that it's not easy. You know, Adrian, he came into camp on the bubble. We weren't sure if he was going to have a roster spot, but so far, you know, he's been proving himself. It's a long camp. This is week 1 of training camp.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Never surrender. I think Adrian is proving himself.
Flag.
What a catch. But yeah, for real, thank you for watching our silly podcast training camp.
Yeah, thanks for watching this video, whatever. Man, I'm actually exhausted.
Me too.
It's all right. I mean, we've basically been out here like, what, 40 minutes? So that's basically an entire football game, right?
Yeah, I mean...
We didn't have like a halftime break or whatever?
No ads, no game stoppages, no halftime break.
Well, who knows? The YouTube might put an advertisement somewhere in the video, but...
no ads that we had control over.
Yeah. Don't believe the ads that the YouTube algorithm is feeding you, unless we endorse it ourselves.
Exactly.
What else? Shout out to the person who uploaded this file that I 3D printed for these flags. I know it probably doesn't mean anything, but I will link, or at least try to find the link to them, along with the kicking ball tee thingy, because I do want to give them a shout out. They helped the podcast immensely, even if they don't know we exist. You know, credit to where credit is due. Lastly, I wanted to announce that we are going to have another fantasy football league this year for the podcast. I know you weren't part of it last time,
but we're all in this year.
We're all in.
We're all in.
We have not brainstormed a prize. It might probably just be like a shout out on the pod. I don't know. We'll probably think of something.
You get to come on an episode, maybe.
No, I mean, we want people on the episodes
anyways,
but we do have a punishment.
Yeah.
We do have a punishment. So before I announce the punishment, if you are interested in joining the Point After Podcast official fantasy football league, just DM Chris or I if you know us personally. Don't want to put a random invite to the rest of the internet. And we'll try to get you a link to it, and probably have more information on that later in like the comments or whatever. I don't know.
Do we know when we're drafting after training or after the preseason?
I have no idea, but we'll probably be live probably a week or two before it starts, so we can announce that then. So, you know, stay on the channel, the Spotify, the YouTube, to stay updated on that. And should we announce our punishment?
Let's do it.
We decided to do something a little bit more financially feasible for everybody involved. Loser at the end of the season, the end of everything, whoever loses the whole enchilada, the biggest loser, has to go. And I'm going to name drop a company here that isn't Cane's for once. They have to go to a restaurant chain known as Arby's. I don't know if you've heard of it. And you got to order what's called a double meat mountain. Now, if you don't know what that is, they have a sandwich on the secret menu called a meat mountain. So I believe every meat they got on the menu. Imagine that, double it. It is something like a $30 sandwich, so it's just more like salt to the wound.
Oh yeah.
We're not gonna have you eating it live, but you know, a couple pictures or like a short video of you ordering it and at least attempting to eat it would be nice. You know, for the content, if you could send that to us and we can get it on the pod or whatever. That's the punishment, and you know, it's not gonna be me. I'm not losing, but a double meat mountain does kind of sound pretty tasty, not gonna lie. I'm really hungry.
It sounds like it'd be tasty for the first bite and then torture.
The every meat burrito.
Yeah, the every meat burrito.
All right, but I think we're done with the announcements. Thank you so much for watching. We'll probably have a lot of bloopers in the outro here.
Oh yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching, and we're excited for another great season. You absolute football fanatic freaks.
Fantastic, fabulous. So just to make sure it wasn't a fluke, Chris demanded, and actually he didn't.
I demand a recount.
I just want to see if I could do it again, because I am genuinely surprised I made it. I was fully expecting to be pretty close to how Chris in his attempt went.
Mine was strategic.
Strategic, right.
Doink.
I doinked it.
He doinked it.
But it was too low. Okay, so maybe it was just a fluke. But either way.
Hey, 3 points. 3 points of 3 points, dude.
I'm probably spring football, levels right here, of talent.
How many feet is this? 15?
This is 30 feet, so 10 yards.
This is 10 yards?
Yes.
No way, no shot this is 10 yards. No shot.
This is 10 yards.
What is so hard about getting a first down then?
Is it?
What is so hard about getting a first down? It's right there.
Actually, because we're super scientific, this actually might be a little bit larger than 10 yards. Because,
I mean, is a yard on the field actually like an actual yard?
I don't know. It looks really small on the TV.
It does look smaller on the TV, but this cannot be 10 yards.
My name is Adrian, and this is my audition to be the next Dallas Cowboys quarterback.
Look at that dog over there. One of these actually just bit me.